Hello, we're back again. Jeff Turner with Imagine Strength. And we're back again doing a little bit deeper dive on some of the Imagine pieces that we've done so far. And today we're going to do the lat raise and the overhead, which is sitting right here. So what I'll do is I'll go through some of the, design phases that we did, what we added into here. And then we'll put Bob on it and show you how it works, how he set it up, and those kind of things. But the lat raise is difficult because the medial delt's hard to get to. We do push and pulls a lot, so we need to have a lat raise. But strength curves are very important. We've done 3 different cams. This is our last iteration of the cam to have that proper fall off. So as you travel through this, you can see the cam change, but it's a very good strength curve for the medial delt. Of course, we have your typical adjustments, seat back adjustment, back and forth. We have a seat adjustment here, up and down. And of course, for handles, in and out. What we normally do is keep it on 1 or 2 to get it close enough and be able to do the medial delt lat raise. But that's basically it. It's very simple, easy machine to set up. It's not fixed. You have separate movements, smaller weight stack, and we still have the ability to go at 2 pounds at a time. Another thing I want to call out, if you notice on most of our equipment, and I'm going to do it again just so everybody understands, one of the main benefits is having larger seats. We at first were like, well, maybe those are too big. Well, we have had many clients say they are so happy to have stability, more stability because of the size of the seat pad. So they look a little larger than most because they are. And we like the way this feels and the way it works. Our clients love the fact that, especially our older clients, that they are stable sitting on the seat. So that's one thing I want people to be aware of, that all of our equipment has a larger seat so that it fits people that are one a little larger, but also fits those that have problems with balance, being able to sit them and have stability. So what I'm going to do now, I think we're pretty well set up. Bob, what's your seat? So we're on 5. This is on 2. So Bob's going to come in. We're going to use 50 pounds, lightweight, 40 pounds. We'll set that forward. We'll set him in here. It makes it really simple. Move this to 2. And he's basically just going to do a lat raise. Now, Bob likes his hands down a little farther. You can also have your hand up here. Real simple medial delt exercise. We'll drive it up one more time. Pause and back down out. So that is our lateral raise, Imagine Strength. We'll pop him out of here, and we're going to go over here to overhead. Now, overhead, this being a rotary machine working around the shoulder joint, we have something to line up. Here we have a linear piece. Okay, linear meaning just pushing through multiple or compound movement. One single axis of rotation, multiple joints, elbow, shoulder. So we're going to sit on here. Our back is fixed here. Okay, our seat moves up and down. We use stools in case we need it for that. I'm going to put this all the way down for Bob. Bob has some really extremely painful shoulders at times. He needs to have very shorter range of motion. And we're going to basically just adjust the weight stack like we would anything else. His hands will go here. We have 2 different hand holes, and I'll show you those when we're on here. So basically that's it. This is going to go up and down. So Bob, come on in. Simple machine, simple. But it needs to feel good. It needs to be correct. It needs to have less impingement. And so with his hands down, he now is in front of his shoulders. He's going to push toward the ceiling. Very simple. You can raise the seat up to get more range of motion around the shoulder, but we typically have people turn right there. So the hand is about at the ear level, eye level, right at your ear, okay? So you come down here and turn. So we don't get down to that shoulder too deep. People have too many problems with their shoulders. And we're still getting some good range of motion, okay? Now, if he wanted to, he can also move back and do with hands here. We made this longer, so instead of having the other handle, we moved the handle forward. So it has less impingement on the shoulder, still in front of him, okay? That's what we did here. So that's basically very simple overhead press. And you see our dog. Hi, Tinkerbell. All right, so there we go. That's our lat raise and an overhead press for Imagine Strength.